Hundreds of tenants and landlords are hurting since Rathbun Realty collapsed and filed for bankruptcy. Now, Tucson police documents paint a better picture of the day that company reported more than $1 million missing. KGUN on Your Side's Craig Smith has continuing coverage.
Rathbun Realty has been a high-profile player in managing rental homes. Then came the day the company reported a huge amount of money. $1.8 million was simply gone. This TPD report says in August, owner Betty Rathbun Glover told police she told an employee to deposit a loan from her mother. She told police when the bank called to ask why it never arrived, the worker who was supposed to make that deposit left and never came back. She says when she looked at the books, she saw the entire pool of money from rent checks was empty, about $1.8 million. The State Board of Real Estate told Rathbun to stop operating. But in early September, she told tenants to keep paying and landlords to expect their checks.
It doesn't mean anything to you if you're a tenant. Your rent is still due, it still needs to be paid, and the owners have a right to have their rent paid.
But if the rent came in, here's a landlord that says it did not flow back out. This lawsuit's claimed by a company called Morningside Funding that it hired Rathbun to manage a long list of properties, but Rathbun failed to fork over more than $49,000 in rent for just 2 months. The suit claims Betty Rathbun Glover, her husband George, and the worker the Rathbuns accuse of embezzlement were even parking company money in personal accounts, including retirement accounts. Even though Rathbun's name is no longer on the building, the office is open and staffed. We went there looking for a comment, but the answer was no comment. Now, we know the FBI is involved in the case now. No word from that bureau about what investigators have found or whether charges will be filed.
So many people affected here, Craig. I'm sure they want to know, just like we do, how far along in this bankruptcy filing we are.
Well, right now the court filings show they're still mostly just organizing the case. The hard work of seeing what creditors can actually recover is still in the future.
Craig, thank you.